Welcome. This is Stephen Robinson with Wide Angle Whitetail, and what I'm going to do for you right now is just give you a quick first impressions review of Wicked Tree Gear's pole saw and also their hand saw. So we'll just get started. I just received this today, and this is what I pulled out of the box, so we'll kind of go with what came in the box. So I bought the pole saw combo that they have on sale right now. I purchased the 12-foot version, so I get a 12-foot pole saw, and then I get their hand saw, and also the free utility hook. So we'll just kind of take a look at everything that came in the package. We'll start with some of the extras that they put in there, just so you know what you get in the package. So looks like they throw in a free DVD, No Respect for the Wicked, from White Knuckle Productions. We'll take a look at that later. Okay, there's also another DVD in here, which looks like it comes from Real World Wildlife Seed. So I'm sure that's some sort of promotional video about Real World soybeans and other products they offer. Looks like a business card type item in here for free video downloads for his shows, so for White Knuckle Productions, so that'll be interesting, I guess. Looks like a catalog. Looks like probably has all their products in it. From what I see, they make a lot of really nice products, so take a look at that. And then a sticker, if you want that. Okay, so for the actual products that I purchased, we'll start with the hand saw. My first impression about this is quality made, very heavy. I've used Gerber and some other, cheap, junky ones. I can tell you just by the feel of this will be clearly better than anything I've ever had as far as quality goes. It's a cast aluminum housing with a nice rubberized grip for this. The blade is locked in. You can't open the blade unless you press this spring-loaded clip right here, spring-loaded button. So press down on that, and then open it up. Impression on the blade is that it's thicker than what I'm used to. Looks like it has pretty good teeth with good bite to it. They're kind of pressed apart, so it looks like it has a fairly wide kerf on it. That might slow you down a little bit compared to some saws, but we'll just have to see how it performs, which I'll come back and do another video to show you all that. But as far as this is concerned, everything seems like it's built extremely well. Very simple design, but should be effective. So very pleased with that. Like I said, nice quality. It's heavy, but not terrible. And one thing I did notice is with the hand grip on it here, it is comfortable, to the hand. So when you're pulling, then it won't want to slip on your hand like some of the saws I've used. So that's good quality. All right, this is what I really was after, was a pole saw. So this right here we have is a 12-foot reach pole saw. My impressions on this are similar to that of the hand saw. They basically have this actual saw blade housing that stows away to shorten it, which is a nice design. So it's just like the hand saw with the blade folded inside, and you just pivot this up, and then it has a latch right here that you can press down to lock it in, and basically a nut there to hold it in place. So once you get into the stand or wherever you're going to be trimming, you take a second to set it up. Same exact design here for removing the blade. Press that button, open it up. Okay, looks like it's got a nice blade, basically exactly the same type of material as the hand saw. Same type of teeth. It's longer with a little bit more arc to it. One thing that some of the saws that I've used have multiple angles that you could set this blade depending on how you're working the tree. This one is just one locked position, it looks like, but we'll just have to see how it works. Since I've never used it, I can't really speak for that yet. Okay, so then basically you just have these telescopic sections. Just have to turn that, slide it out. Quality aluminum poles, I would say, from what I can see. I'm not going to extend the whole thing because obviously you wouldn't be able to see it anyway. But nice quality pole. It looks like, let me see if I can pull it out. They kind of nest into each other a little bit. You can kind of see they've got a little press spot right there, I guess, so that when you bring them together, they lock in, won't slide apart. I've tested it just a little bit on, to see how well the telescopic sections hold when you're putting pressure against them. Seems to be okay, but it'll take some real world analysis before I can say much about that other than that. As we go down here, it looks like it has some instructions strapped onto it. I haven't taken a look at that yet. And then a nice rubberized grip on this end. So you can kind of see it. You'll probably have to grab the second section when you're cutting. It would be kind of nice if there was a grip on that, but obviously you can't do that if it's telescopic and slides inside of this one here. So as far as build quality, I mean, it seems very good. There's not a lot to compare it to out there on the market. The Heumann saw maybe, but from my research, really nothing that I could come up with give me all the things that I'm looking for. So I'm happy so far with the way it feels. One thing I'll address, people have been talking about it on the internet, about American made versus not American made, or American assembled, versus not American assembled, or all that kind of stuff. He has the American flag on this, and specifically says, made in the USA from US and global parts. Okay, so made, I take that as assembled. More than likely, most of the parts are probably imported, but that's not really that much different than anything else you buy these days. It's pretty tough to buy something that's 100% American made. So, like I said, until I can actually get it out and test it out, I am impressed with the quality. It's not terribly heavy, so as far as packing it in, it shouldn't really add too much weight to the trip in. Okay, and then the one last thing that it came with, they have a promotion here for a free utility hook with the purchase. And basically I could see that being used to kind of pull limbs. Once you cut them, if they get hung up, you can kind of use that to hook and pull the limbs. I've also seen on the internet where they used them to grab, arborists used them to grab ropes, things like that if they're using them. So anyway, that's just a quick and dirty on what it comes with and what it looks like. So far so good. I'll come back here after I get a chance to use it, maybe after this weekend, and give a true update as to how I feel about it. So thank you for watching, and if you would like us on Facebook, Wide Angle Whitetail, and our YouTube page, it would be really much appreciated. Thank you for watching.